Hello.
Hello. Duski.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very tired.
Understandable.
But we're good.
How long you been streaming?
9 hours, 52 minutes.
Ooh.
Although that
That's
is
a lot.
just for this session, because I did stream earlier this morning.
Damn.
Yes. Actually, I remember, Dusky, when we were doing Facet, you weren't in the voice call.
Is that true? I thought you were.
I was.
Hello.
Wait, you were?
I think I suffered some technical issues, but yeah,
Okay.
I was around.
Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, Solo, we've got a new person.
Yes.
We have Matt.
It's me.
That's awesome. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and set up. 9 hours of construct, yes. Yeah. Poor construct
Yes,
devs.
Oh. Yes, to everyone, Matt may be new, but to me and Sam, he's an OG.
Hmm.
Yeah, big time OG. I've
He's
known
a
Matt
boy.
since for like 10 years. Doing game dev.
That's scarily accurate, yeah. 20.
Dang, I feel like
16,
you've known him
17.
longer than I have.
That's
Yeah,
might be
maybe.
true.
Hmm. Yeah, you're all here.
It's
Let's see.
wild.
Okay, let's see. So now I have to find it because I have not actually. Let me go over here to submissions, and then we go to faculty. Faculty, yippee! So I gotta go set up. Gotta save thumbnail. Faculty. And there we go. So first of all, how should we refer to all of you?
Jesse.
Yes.
Matt's fine
Um,
for me, or McBreezee's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with Duski, but my name is Sam as well.
Very nice.
I call him the artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Where did I put it? There it is. And then now playing. My friend gave me a sandwich, so I partook, and it was good. So I'm feeling a bit rejuvenated. So we got.
Excellent.
Is that Jesse with a Y?
No, Jesse with an E.
Okay. It's just like, because Jessymphony, it's just like, I was wondering, you know.
It's an excellent inquiry.
Yeah,
At least you didn't put an IE in there, and then I'd have to get mad.
of course. It's like with Zax who have 8 CH or CK.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead and grab the page here. Hope you've all been enjoying the stream tonight. Hello, Ludicolin. And Vague Kate. Ooh, Dusky. Awesome. Seems like you've got some friends in the gallery.
Yeah. Well, I only know Kate, who's my girlfriend.
Ah, nice. Perhaps a very good friend then.
Yes.
Awesome. Do you mind if I tag you all in the BIGMODE server as well as the Boneyard?
Go for it.
By all means.
Now interviewing. Yes. Symphony. Okay, at least one of you is not in there, and then. Yes, there we go. Right there, game. Shoot. The formatting gets weird. Oh, what is Discord doing? Holy shit. Okay, we move. I actually messaged BigMode Ben earlier today because I was getting auto-filtered for some reason. And I was like, hey, if I'm annoying you, just let me know. And then they're like, no, you're fine. We have no idea why you're getting auto-filtered. So luckily, I'm not annoying them. And let me just remind the boneyard. Now interviewing. Also, Duski, you're actually here with 2 accounts, if you weren't aware.
What in? Really?
Yeah, there's like a gray named Duski here. And that's just been there for a while.
Oh my god. I don't even think that's me.
Weird. Super weird.
Well, joined in 23. That makes sense.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then let me change the title of my stream. Faculty. Okay, now playing faculty, interviewing Jesse, Matt, Duski, and let's see. Okay, everything seems set up. Do I have the game? I don't have the game. Let me download the game. A lot of complicated steps to go through, and I always miss at least one.
It's okay.
Yes. Games. Oh, right. And then I stream my window to you, but I'm already streaming my window to you. Okay, good. Back to faculty. Great game. Hello, Lanyan. You've been watching on your phone, so it might be that. Oh, I see. Alright, so do you have a start screen to linger on?
No, the game just starts right up.
Okay,
Just
good to know.
immediately goes. But you can also just stand there for as long as you want because there's no timer. As fast and speedy as the game can get, it's still pretty chill.
Gotcha. Well, I'll just make sure it's not, Okay, well, you said there's no timer, so let's just let it rip.
There is some sweet music, though.
Awesome.
Haha.
Alright, well, there we are. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, so we met at the 2023 BIGMODE Jam, and you had your game Facet there, and that one was a very highly regarded game at the Jam. I definitely thought it would be a contender for winner, even. And I don't remember, did you even win a certificate?
We did not. No.
No.
Right, that was a weird snub for me.
Yeah. I would like to say that it was the highest rated game.
Right. Yeah, it was kind of weird that it didn't get anything. But then again, Arcbreaker didn't get a certificate either in 2025. And that was also the highest aggregate score for that jam. You should play it again.
The dunk wants what the dunk wants.
Yeah, I suppose so. And also Donkey's
I
stuff,
didn't know you guys had the highest rating.
the...
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Late congratulations.
Yeah, Fasta was awesome. I remember you were telling me some lore about like a murder subplot that might have went over a lot of people's heads as well. There's a lot of intrigue, a lot of cool stuff going on, a lot of moving parts.
Yeah. Well, there's the same kind of level of secret lore in faculty.
Nice. So, you skipped the 25 jam. What made you want to decide to come back to the 26 jam?
Sam talked me into it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, we did a few a few jams between that.
No, like I was just very, very tired and I wanted to focus on my own stuff, and life gets real busy as it does. And I think the other jams we did really burned me out, and I kind of stopped enjoying doing game jams at all. And I think it had just been long enough to the point where I felt comfortable doing it. Plus, over the holiday season, I needed to be working on my other game, and I kind of failed to do that. And I'd been out of game design for a while, so I needed to come back and practice my skills again.
Okay. Yeah. I remember you were posting some of your 3D modeling stuff in the boneyard for a little bit, and then you just kind of dropped off the face of the planet for a while. Yeah. So
life happens.
Yeah, for sure. I checked a couple times if you're even still here, so glad to see you still around.
Yeah.
So awesome. So Duski was just like, yeah, it's time.
It's time.
One last job. You gotta do it.
I think it was the fact that it was 9 days that made me do it. If it was another like 2.5 week game jam, I think I would have died and not done it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can do that again. I'm too old. I do not have the stamina.
Yeah. Duski shakes you by the collar. Get up, old man. It's time to do it again. But nah. Yeah, they stopped doing the 2.5 week thing. The first jam was grueling. It was grueling because it was 2.5 weeks, and then they extended the voting period, so it was basically like a month-long process. And I don't know if you were, I don't know if I was like even aware of this at the time, but it turns out that I interviewed like 10% of the participants or more, because I interviewed like 50 to 60 teams, and we only had 500 games. Wow. So I was like, yo,
that's crazy.
Yeah, they just gave us so much time to work with, so that was pretty crazy.
Voting ends Saturday, right?
No, it's
just a week.
Still going. It's still going.
I think there's a lot more time. I think
6
there's another
days.
week.
Yeah, 6 days. Yeah.
Yep. So next Wednesday. Yep. So yeah, with that knowledge, I'll be doing this until the voting period ends, just like I did the last 2 jams. So yeah, you joined, and how did you feel about the theme?
I think we just kind of started rolling with ideas. I mean, I had a lot less. I was a lot more comfortable in this jam than I was in the 23 one. I didn't feel the need to prove myself as much, so I was very casual, and we just threw ideas around.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Slick kind of has less like room to play with. Like at least Mode has synonyms. Slick is kind of just either it's cool guy or it's slippery surface.
Yeah, it's Cyberridge posted a GIF like this is gonna be what the jam is like, and then it's a guy like trying to keep his balance on ice and slipping anyway.
Yeah.
Just everyone slip sliding around. I mean, I knew that it would probably have a lot of like oil and ice and stuff like that, but I still decided to use both oil and ice for my entry.
And then about halfway through, miraculously, we were looking for someone to do the music, and our good friend Matt decided to injure himself at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything for the team.
Of course.
Yeah, I originally said I could not, and then that happened, and suddenly half of a week opened up for me. Crazy.
Well, there you go. Yeah, what an auspicious
We're very
injury.
happy he did.
Yeah.
And
So,
we definitely didn't sabotage anything.
right.
You weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's Don't worry. I'm simply a stenographer. I will not be doing any investigative journalism. So you got together, you saw the theme, you decided whatever, we're slipping around anyway. So how much time were you able to dedicate to the jam this time?
How many hours did I say I had in the build?
Oh.
It was like
Can't
40
remember.
something, like between 40 to 50 hours in the build, and I'll be honest, about 10 to 20% of that time is me playing the game.
Yes.
Not because I was testing it, but because it's too fun.
Right. Yeah, we've been throwing on the saying by Sam Eng, the maker of Skate Story. He says something like, if you make a game that's fun to play, you'll never, or play test, then you'll never have a productive day at work. I also fell victim to fucking around in my own game for a little bit too long, but I like to think I was being productive.
Yeah, it's all about a coping mechanism.
Of course. So yeah, you were able to dedicate that much time. How are the last few days of the jam?
Hell, what?
Hell yeah.
Definitely crunch time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
big
crunch time. I know they were able to put in a lot. Matt was just non-stop mixing the track like forever.
Right.
I had an unfortunate event where I kind of accidentally got a girlfriend, so a lot of my time ended up being sidetracked.
Oh no! What?
And I felt real bad about it.
Within the span of 10 days, you couldn't have held off for another 10 days.
You know what? When something like that happens, it just kind of happens. You don't really have any control over it.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Hit me with some
I
of that
told you
luck.
we needed to do.
God damn.
I told you we needed to do the Big Mode game jam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, but the last like 2 days, I mean, we got the build in 10 minutes before it was supposed to close. So
Yeah.
no hugely late nights for me, but my goodness, by the midnight of Friday, there wasn't even a level. I completely built the entire level of the game on the
Yeah.
last day. Art or placing all of Sam's art in there and everything. And Sam helped out because he got a bunch of the assets he made and he put them together in these like pre-made
Oh,
packages so I
yeah.
could just slap them onto the level.
God damn.
Yeah, I think that actually really helped us.
Yes, it
Mhm.
did.
That came
Because
together fast.
Yeah,
It was good.
and the deadline was 6 a.m. I think, in UK time, and I was up pre-making all the assets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, and then the final hours of the jam, yeah, how'd that go?
Honestly, it was pretty chill. We
Hell
just
yeah.
had like some friends playtesting the game, and I was in a mad dash just placing tiles everywhere to make the game look good because Sam's art is like fantastic in this
Really
game.
good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we've always appreciated the style you bring. So, let's see. Yeah, if you had a, let me think here. Do you plan on working on this game any further than where you put it?
About that, me and Sam were actually talking like an hour or two ago about what we'd want to do with it.
Yeah, it was quite a spitbally conversation of just
Yeah,
like
no, for sure.
we just take turns saying a thing that we could do.
I think ideally this is one that myself personally would want to continue more than Facet. I know, Sam, you've wanted to kind of continue Facet, and I said that at some point I'll definitely do that with you. But Facet to me kind of felt like a complete package where this feels like a tech demo for a much bigger game. Like we barely scratched the surface of these mechanics.
Okay. Yeah, I after the big mode submission period ended, we had a rap party on the server, and some people were playing some games, and I heard some people boot up Faculty, and a couple of them were just like playing for a little bit, and then they were like, "Oh," and then they were like, "Oh, that's cool." Yeah, so there's a few of that going around. There's so much you could do with this.
It was really fun when I first sent Matt the initial build, and over the course of an hour, he just kind of got better and better at the mechanics.
Yeah.
It was deeply fun to watch.
Well, it's gratifying if there's a curve you can actually get past, and then you can use that.
Right. Well, so I see the number tick up. So if anybody's around, that's new. We are developers for the Big Mode 2026 Game Jam. We had 10 days to make a game with the theme of Slick. And I'm Jack, the developer of Moonlight Fire. I'm here with Jesse, Matt, and Duski, the developers of Faculty. And yeah, let me think here. So you're thinking you might do some stuff with it. But if you had a little bit more time, like let's say a day or so, what would change about the game?
Ironically, I think the game would have been changed for the worse because I like the ending that we have in the game, and we originally had a different ending plan, or at least I kind of had a different ending plan, and I think it's way better for what we have in there right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in the end. I think we had ideas like with a very big scope, and then Jesse kind of like had the kind of idea of making it linear, and that's way more satisfying because you can see your progression like as you're going. Because if it was like a Metroidvania, there's a chance you'd accidentally just time travel into the that's a spoiler. There's a chance you'd accidentally end up in the final area.
Okay.
Which is fine. I think we like that idea, but for a game jam game, it's kind of expected like, oh, people are going to play this for about 10-15 minutes. I want people to get the full idea of what all the mechanics do. So I built the levels around, okay, this one's going to teach you this mechanic. This next section's supposed to teach you how to do this mechanic. And as everybody who's played it has kind of discovered, you can do any of the areas in any way that you want because the mechanics are like extremely freeing. But they are designed in a way that to introduce you slowly to these mechanics, and to have a big open level in a game jam game is very risky.
For sure.
Because people are gonna miss things, and that's not fun. You want people to have fun.
Yeah. Okay, so some of your limitations sort of bred some, I guess either streamlining or innovation or something. But and maybe you shouldn't have gone too deep into the weeds. Is the sense I'm getting, I suppose. So yeah, let me think here. Were there any technical hurdles to what you were doing? Were there like things that you really had to expand yourself on to like push some limits, to learn something new?
For myself, I know, Sam, you said you were using some really, really cool tools artistically that I kind of wish that I had those tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know what else I was gonna say. If I think of something, I'll interject.
Yeah. Was there any like bug that was just like you were just spinning your wheels on it and then it should work? It just should work, but it's not. What's going on? You know?
Performance was a bit of an issue. And then we did a thing to try and fix that, and then it made everything worse. And then I took it out. And we're just gonna say, if the game performs badly on the computer, oh well. There's not much I can do about it right now.
Yeah. Well, damn. Yeah, I sort of had something like that myself. Performance is like something I only recently like came to blows with, especially for a web build. GameMaker devs represent. Oh yeah, you use GameMaker, right?
GameMaker! GameMaker's great. I've been using it for probably 15 years.
Nice,
I'm too stubborn to move to any other engine.
Yeah, we've got a few of them here. Lion Yan, who is your jam colleague in 23 with RAM. Cyberwitch.
Yeah, didn't we? I'm pretty sure I met Lion at GalaxyCon.
Really? Really?
Is that true? That was you, right?
First time hearing of it.
Just incidentally met up. Not planned at all.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
Awesome.
kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's super cool. I'm glad you guys linked up there. And then Cyberwitch, who made Witchcore at the 23 Gem. So, yeah, GameMaker represent.
Oh,
Very good, very
I
good.
remember that game.
Yeah, it just a lot of cool offerings from the GameMaker crowd. So, glad to see you're still remaining stubborn, I suppose. Yeah. So, let's get the game started. Let's see. Do you have controller support?
No.
Okay. I will have to switch to my keyboard.
No controller support for you.
Damn it.
WASD and spacebar.
I don't even have a QWERTY keyboard. Well, actually, I have a QWERTY keyboard. I don't use it though, unless it's for this. So I'm plugging that in now. Okay, WASD and spacebar, and mouse I see. Interesting. Oh, and for the musician, what was your process for it?
So we kind of have a lot of backstory written about the guy, and tried to do something that reflected his personality. Let you read that.
I get it. The sewers were a weird place to do the testing. The R button on your weapon will bring you back to the start. The sewers had the most space, okay? We can't bring our research to the surface. Yeah, go on.
So yeah. So we're trying to capture that in as short of a time as you can. So the first half of this is like kind of manic. There's a lot of harmonies, and the latter half is a bit melancholic. So it's kind of going through just like this weird cycle that loops probably like every 6 minutes. But trying to, it's weird making game music because it can't be too noticeable, which I think I aired a little on that side. But you also don't want it to just be non-existent, depending on the feel you guys want. So yeah, no, it's just kind of, it's fun. You're getting an idea into sound.
Let me turn it up a bit. Well,
Sure.
Wait, I think it's at maximum. Is there a volume slider in game?
No. So if it's a little bit quiet, that's just how we ended up kind of mixing it in the end.
Okay, well, I guess it's better than too loud.
I have a horrible habit, and I do this in YouTube videos and every game that I make without like an audio option. I always mix everything too quiet because I hate loud things.
Yeah.
So
it's really annoying when like
you boot up a game.
Yeah. And then it just blasts your eardrums out every time.
Oh yeah.
I genuinely believe every game should start at 50% volume.
For sure.
Not 100%.
Dude, did you see the tester bouncing off the walls? Why didn't we think of that? That was sick. Korean barbecue after work, catch us out. Korean barbecue, W. Okay.
We love Hedges.
Hedges is the goat.
Hell yeah. I see your momentum for your jump is maintained and that I cannot, Oh, okay, very good. Oh, there he goes.
You found the acid.
I did. A new kind of fluid surface. So yeah, did the gameplay go through much iteration?
A good amount. We kind of had some different ideas at the very beginning, like first day or two. I was messing with a lot of slopes and stuff, and as you can see, the entire game is just squares.
Yeah. Also, I did hear somebody mention this, but yeah, these are just the portal surfaces, aren't they?
It wasn't entirely intentional, but honestly, when you're kind of making like, ooh, what does gel do on the ground? So those are the ideas you kind of end up with.
Yeah, it's FOSA. Fast warp successful at 10 speed. Future warp expected to reproduce at roughly double that. Good work today. Yeah. Oh. Q. Alright, see it. Following on from today's success, we must update the instructions for our testers. Hold down the button when achieving either past or future warp, and any conserved momentum may be redirected. Can only be performed once per jump. Ah. This is the other testing facility that makes time travel devices instead of soap. Yeah, of course. Okay. So we go like...
Huh?
Okay. They can be for once per jump. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. We're back.
Learning.
Hell yeah.
Learning fast.
Starting to believe.
Yes, always. Okay. What's this? Actually, what are these that I'm picking up? These files.
Don't say anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. Understood. And Duski, they said that you were using like new tools and stuff for your art. How did that go? This all looks very nice.
Yeah, it was only using I think 5 colors overall. And usually when I'm like dithering or shading in some way, it's mostly manual or I've got a dithering brush. But this time I made like a I can't remember the name for it, but like a custom color palette, and then automatically did everything, and then used my own patterns, and then so I could create the assets with like a full color palette, and then translate them into just 5 different colors, and still it looks quite. It looks like there's a lot more range of colors than there actually is. Because
like,
instead of
dithering.
Yeah, usually I'm just dithering between 2 colors, but in this now I can dither between 5 different colors and create, an in between.
That's crazy. Very nice though. Okay.
And there's also some rib cages. I made those in the last 5 minutes before submission.
I gave him. We have a challenge. Sam loves barrels.
Yeah.
You love barrels specifically?
Loves
I do.
Barrels.
I do.
Like, just as a concept, or?
Well, anytime we make something, the first thing I draw is a barrel.
I see. You're like, okay, we need to we need to invent in this new setting, but first I need to know what a barrel looks like in it.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I was tasked with not making a barrel.
Wow.
And then, right at the end, Jesse said, maybe we could do with some barrels.
I gave him 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I had 10 minutes to make some barrels.
Oh,
Nice.
that was really close.
Whoa.
I wasn't really trying to go over it though, but no, that was cool.
This is legitimately one of my favorite moments in the game.
Yeah.
Because it reveals to the player, oh, you can get a lot of speed, and look what you can do with this speed.
Hell yeah. So yeah, did the level design take much iteration?
Yes, because we were originally trying to go for the Metroidvania style.
Right,
and
yeah.
I decided linear was way better.
I found a secret.
Secret?
Perhaps.
No, couldn't be.
Yeah.
Couldn't be secrets in this game.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of space for it, so... Also, I guess I must ask, was it intentional that your game started with FAC, like your last game?
Sam?
Yeah, honestly, it was quite intentional.
Nice.
But I was just looking for another word for like a laboratory, a secret lab.
Damn it.
And then my girlfriend actually said, "What about faculty?" I was like, "Oh, I already made that game."
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna find every single word.
I feel like both me and Sam kind of agree on this. We don't want a name that just has like a word that's about the theme of the jam in it.
Yeah, same.
It feels like low-hanging fruit. And if you like that, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not for me.
Agreed.
Yo!
Yippee, we made it. Hi, this is Jesse. Hello, Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up with a cool name or whatever. Thank you, Big Kate.
Slickster, the slick.
Yeah, queen behavior.
Slickening.
The slickening.
Slickening.
If I point in the same direction... Okay. It just redirects my momentum. It doesn't, like, add to it or anything, does it?
Well, keep in mind, you are teleporting to a previous position. So essentially, you're falling longer than you were.
Oh,
So it doesn't add momentum, but it can put you in situations where you'll get more momentum.
of course. S fluid speed will be left click. B fluid bounce will be right click. Make sure you log your experiments to category 3 or higher. Okay, very nice. I don't know if that's actually gonna help, but oh wait. No, I'm being silly. Alrighty. Oh, the fluid is still here. The goo.
The goo!
Yeah, we love goo here. Here we go again.
Interesting. He's going for the bounce strat.
Ooh. I
Always.
haven't tried the bounce strat in this location.
I love the bounce strat.
It doesn't last very long.
2 family members do this strat.
Okay, just checking. I gotta know. Okay. I think no. It's the timing's tight. Come on. But okay, let's go.
Hey.
Brilliant.
Okay, this looks like a long runway. That was okay. That's silly of me.
Somebody said that I should add coyote time, which is that little period of time after you run off a a cliff, and you can have like a couple frames to jump. I did that in a couple games actually. I think I even did that in the platformer in Facet. I just didn't end up doing it in this one, and I probably should have.
Yeah, coyote time is a great like modern amenity to game dev. I don't know where it first started showing up, but when you miss it lately, you feel it, you know. Ugh.
So
we were
put
playing
it in a note, but you can press shift to get rid of some gel.
Okay,
It's very useful.
like that, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
I don't know if I'm making so close.
Oh!
Okay. You know what? Let's just try. Let's go.
There you
Nice.
go.
Now I'm thinking with teleportation. Teleportals. Let's see. Okay. So what would you say was like the most challenging part of putting this game together?
The level design. I hate level design.
Yeah, it can make or break things, you know.
They heard me complaining about it bitterly in the last 2 days.
Yeah, it turned out really well though.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the level design and the skill curve in it as well.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Bounce strat is so satisfying.
Oh. risky, apparently. Okay. There
Some
we
people
go.
like to bounce, some people like to slide. Some people... I had a friend of mine beat this game with no gel at all.
No gel. Okay.
He had it in his head that that's what he wanted to do. And he beat it with only time warping.
It's a good one. Okay. After tests with our first 6 subjects, we have implemented a method for fluid deletion. Oh, I see. This is a little bit later on, I think. Oh. Wait. Surely. Wait, what am I doing? I feel like I'm missing something over here. Okay. Nope. And again. Damn it. Am I missing something over there, though? I just feel like I bounced right over everything, so... Just want to check. Now it's even harder to get over there now. Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh.
Let's just check the ceilings, I guess. Oh. Wait, no. Have I been there? No. Woo! Yippee.
Oh.
Momentum is being preserved as expected. Practice subject Kilo performed the same as his priors, despite tweaks for ergonomics looking good. We did notice, however, that despite the limited space, PSK managed to reach an acceleration of 89. With S fluid on the floor and B fluid on either wall, PSK looped back and forth to generate speeds we thought impossible. Must have been before Lima testing. Lima balls. Got him.
Whoa.
Got
That
it.
that's an Easter egg within an Easter egg.
Freak got it. Okay. This feels like it's meant for this. Then again, I am out of goo. Where's my goo? Where do I get my goo back?
Oh, it's a secret. It's a secret. Everything's in this game is a secret.
I'm so gooless right now.
The goo.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that works. Oh. God. the preserved
Celebratory
momentum.
acid bath.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but I take an acid bath every morning.
Yeah.
I take cold acid baths. I don't mean to brag.
Of course. Oh, also totally unrelated, but I like your Bloodborne outfit, Duski.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was for a video game themed rave,
Awesome.
which was pretty sick.
I
Yeah.
think we talked about this last time, but Bloodborne is the GOAT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very Bloodborne brained as
Did you ever play the Elden Ring DLC?
yes,
I
of
remember we
course.
talked a lot about Elden Ring.
Yeah, I played
I
it.
freaking love that DLC. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Once I found out they added the Sekiro mechanic, I was in love. I played the
Wait,
entire game
what
with
am I
only
doing?
deflection.
I did think it was funny that they added an unarmed fighting style.
I love that fighting style though. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I'm being silly. Why can I not? Ugh. There we go.
It's the hardest jump in the game.
It's the hardest one. Okay. Like so. Very nice. Okay. Oh. I recently went to a nerd-themed rave. I forged some armor for it, actually.
Whoa,
Yeah, like plate armor on my legs. I like to wear.
Crazy.
that's so cool.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay. Another one of these mysterious files that I keep hearing so much about.
Oh, they're just keys.
Oh. Okay. I see. So, were you able to do a lot of playtesting for this game? Did you send it to anybody? Gotcha.
Yeah, I sent it to. I have a friend who played way too much Facet. He was my main playtester for Facet, so I sent it back to that guy.
Awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. Feature acceleration achieved above a speed of 20. Last week's kilo is more boon than nuisance, it seems. Unfortunately, lack of space meant PSL displaced inside our walls. Please speed up sourcing of next subject. We are close. 1 second.
Oh, also, Boone in that message is the name of my dog. So my dog got a Easter egg in the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been slipping things in under your nose.
Oh my goodness. Rip.
It's like those people who put pictures of themselves and their spouses or pets or whatever. Speaking of souls, do you know about the cat ring in Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just a picture of someone's cat. It was just a
That's
real
hilarious.
picture
I
of
didn't know
someone's
that.
cat. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah. They replaced it in the remake, which is like one of the reasons that it's completely soulless and trashed.
No, I like the remake. I enjoy the remake. I think it's fun.
They didn't have a real picture of a cat with a cat ring. Disgusting.
Yeah, but
No
but
soul,
that game
no
is
soul.
Stuck on the PS3.
I guess. I never actually played Demon Souls, but all I know is about the cat ring.
Demon Souls is great. Legitimately better than Dark Souls.
Lamau. I know that it's much more brutal than Dark Souls.
I just hate Dark Souls. I think we've had this discussion.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
legitimately, I love almost all of their games, but I think Dark Souls is a terrible game.
Damn.
In comparison to the rest of them.
Jeez. Heresy, double heresy.
I have legitimate design like gripes with Dark Souls 1. I think that game has some serious issues that people overlook for the novelty of that game.
Okay. Fair enough.
Which were fixed in both previous and subsequent games. I think Demon Souls is a fantastic game.
Awesome.
Either original or remake. But I will just talk about this forever.
Yeah.
Faculty.
Yeah. I believe we started talking about Souls during Facet as well. It's fine, but
You did.
yeah. It happens.
I'm terrible about this. I'm sorry. Just take me out back and shoot me, please.
No. I'm totally with you there. I mean, listen, fuck. I'm gonna be brute forcing your game with the smoothest of minds. So
our game cannot be brute forced because there is no solution.
Okay. Works for
There's
me.
only brute force.
Oh my god, no, I keep restarting.
Yeah, don't press that one.
Uh.
Though, I will say, deeply ironically, my dad played this, and at the beginning he was like, why does it say WASD? You don't use W or S in this game. And I'm like, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Force of
But
habit,
I'm like,
you know?
nobody's gonna care. Everybody knows that when it says WASD, it just means put your hands there.
Yeah.
It means A and D is the controls.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it yet another Easter egg?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
If I hold W, this happens. And if I hold S, this happens.
You know the Konami code? If you put that in, nothing
God
happens.
damn it. I keep trying to get to that one ledge. Yeah, if you put it in, nothing happens.
Completely unrelated. They just announced a new Castlevania game like an hour ago. For
Oh.
the first time in 18 years, we're getting a legit Castlevania game. I'm so happy.
Wait, what do you mean?
So happy.
You didn't think that the Vampire Survivors crossover was a legit Castlevania game?
I haven't played it. I can tell you the Dead Cells Castlevania DLC was awesome.
Okay. Hello, Saxmac. Yes, we're here with fellow BigMode Jam developer team for faculty, Jesse, Matt, and Duski, who did the programming, the art, or no, the sound and the art, respectively. Am I supposed to be able to get up there?
You.
Well, no. I guess yeah.
I believe in you.
What?
Ran out of goo.
I did. No, get back. It's gonna dry up. My goo.
The goo haunts you.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
So close. Not really that close, actually. And the goo, of course. I gotta re-up the goo. And then I'm like, no, what? What was that?
I feel like that was the first time you pressed that button.
Does the E button just kill you?
No, it does something extremely useful, but we'll just let you figure that out.
Okay. Alright, I guess there was a secret. Maybe I should... Oh, shit. I set myself a checkpoint. Yippee. Okay. Oh.
Whoa!
I tried my best. Okay. So, was there like an aha moment where you were just like, yes, this is what we must do, and this is how we must design around? Oh, fuck me.
Yes. Once I added the travel back in time mechanic, and then I added the ability for you to shift your momentum. That was when I was like, this is the greatest thing we've ever made.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I do remember the message in Discord. We'd, I think, implemented the slime and the bounce, and then it was just like one morning, guys, I've added time travel.
Yeah. One morning.
Logical progression.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, obviously, goo, time travel.
Right.
Same energy.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell have I done? What is that? What is that? What did I put it? Okay. Oh, I'm so bad. Gotta love movement. Yeah.
The schmovement in this game is lovely, and I love schmovement. I love schmovement.
Why do I keep pressing E on accident? What's wrong with me? Okay. Then we bounce back. Oh, I'm so bad. Have all of the developers beaten the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost everybody that I have given the game to has beaten the game.
Awesome. Well, let's hope I'm not the first to not.
Either way, I'll play the game. I'll show you how the dev plays the game.
Of course.
Just hacks the code and puts myself at the end of it.
Yeah. It's an any percent. It's loud.
I always wondered if I could do if like on one of my previous games, just go into like the code, just add a secret little thing that saves me a couple seconds.
Okay.
And go on to speedrun.com.
Hell yeah.
Get world record, because the Room Syndrome actually has speedruns on on the freaking speedrun.com.
Oh yeah. Totally legit, trust me.
Yeah. I feel like it shouldn't be legal for the dev to play your own game on speedrun.com.
Woo! I need to bounce. I need to do the bounce strat. As foretold by the oracles.
The sacred goo.
The sacred goo.
The sacred goo.
Yeah, this is a very goo positive space. And up.
Oh, that's
and
it. That's
up.
the one.
Let's
That's
go.
the one.
Let's
Nice.
go. Oh. Okay, what the hell? Why is that not contained? Who's not containing the goo?
It's just
just
more
chilling.
goo. It's not friendly goo, but it's not.
Yeah, it's
You know,
angry
it's not
goo.
hurting you.
All right, fair enough.
Brought to you by
Damn
the Game Maker shader layer on every layer in the game.
Nice. Oh,
The easiest
whoa,
way
whoa.
to cheat your Game Maker game into looking better than it should.
oh yeah. I mean, like shaders are awesome.
They are, and especially when you don't need to program them yourself, because shader language doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I don't know how it is in GameMaker, but in Godot, it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's like horrible. It's just like different, and I don't understand it.
Which language does Godot use for shader language?
I'm not
GameMaker
sure.
has its own, but you can use HSLS or whatever it is.
It's called GS. Shaders are easy, baby.
GSLS.
I know. I try, Shello. I try. Okay. In Moonlight Fire, the trail of oil that you're in is a shader I wrote from scratch. Okay, so I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Okay. I just don't get it.
Look, if you're like a real programmer, shaders are easy. I'm not a real programmer.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I feel that.
I think I might be wrong on the fact that GameMaker has its own shader language. I think it might have used to back in when it was BIGMODE 1 or whatever. Because it didn't even have shaders back in GameMaker 8 and GameMaker 7, I don't think at all.
So you pulled the GUI shader from a library?
Oh, no, so like the acid, I say the GUI shader, it's the acid. The acid has its own shader. The GUI itself doesn't have a shader. Because it's just a bunch of circles layered over, being cut out by a, yeah, GameMaker uses GLSL. You can also use, what is it, HSLS? Or HLSL? You can use like one of multiple shader languages in GameMaker. But I don't like trying to learn how to use shaders, because I'm not a good programmer.
Yeah. It's okay.
I know way too many people that are so much better at programming than me, and I'm like, yeah, it's just, I'll get it done.
It's okay.
As long as it runs at my target frame rate.
Yeah, you don't need to be.
That's really all I care about.
You don't need to be a good coder. You just need to make it work.
You need to be a little good at everything, I think, to be a good game maker.
Right, yeah,
just a little bit competent at everything. That way you can understand how everything is supposed to work.
Right. You gotta be a jack of all trades.
That's right.
Yeah.
If it doesn't crash, it's good. That's right. And as long as you program in Delta time, which I don't, then it doesn't even matter if you hit your target frame rate.
Yes, let's go.
Beautiful.
That was tricky. That was very tricky. Okay. Were you, oh man. Oh no, Sax Max has me 9. I don't know if we're making that Sax Max, I'm sorry. Shit. Let's fall back down the hole. No, I don't want to fall back down the hole.
Yeah, there's one major level design issue that I realized was in here, and that's that there's a checkpoint right at the bottom of the hole, so if you fall back down there, you get stuck at that checkpoint again.
Oh, horrible.
Not my finest decision.
I think that's fine. It's kind of like, that snake in Getting Over It.
Yeah,
that sends you straight back to the bottom. It's kind of like that.
Sure.
Ooh.
Lemon.
Oh.
I tried it. I don't even know if it's a strat. Is it a strat? Do you consider the strat?
Yeah.
Everything in this game is a strat. If you can make it work. My design philosophy was the same as Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate 3. As long as you can make it work, the game's limits are your imagination. So I consider any solution a solution.
Oh yeah, for
And that's
sure.
my favorite kind of game design.
Yeah. Larian Studios is making a new Divinity game, and Divinity Original Sin was just incredible about that. Wait, what?
Oh, yep.
You're in the walls.
Okay.
You're in the wall.
Let's go. Bounce.
Ooh.
Almost spicy. Oh my goodness.
You're getting a little too fancy here.
I'm trying.
Getting a little too highbrow.
Yeah, my strategies. Actually, you know what?
There you go. Build up that speed.
Fuck. Okay, I got it now.
Oh, that was close.
Wait, what? Why is my thing not activating? Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That was
incredible. Right into the acid.
Right into the acid. Jesus. Every time. So yeah, what do you think was the most interesting implementation that you've seen your playtesters use?
I don't know because everybody has played this game in a completely different way.
Awesome.
It's one of those games.
Yeah.
So that first room where you get the gel gun, I've seen you and maybe 2 other people do the, I'm just going to use the bounce back and forth to get over this jump.
Mm-hmm.
My initial intended strat was like, I'm just going to do the bounce, like just run and jump and bounce over it, like I did in the first room. Everybody just has completely different ideas of how to get through levels in this game. I love it. I love it so much. Sometimes I cringe, but most of the time I love it.
That's awesome.
One of my favorite strats is the fact you can just like press Q over and over again on a short like ramp to like gain a bunch of speed without bouncing or doing anything.
Awesome.
As long as you have enough space to just press Q, I'll let you read this.
Just to follow, team, in case it got lost in translation, the decrypt key for our Cat 4 messages is wizened. Okay. Very nice.
What does that mean?
Yeah, not sure.
Man, it's kind of weird. I don't know who put that one in there.
Yeah.
Must have been Hedges.
Yeah.
Frickin' Hedges guy.
Yeah.
I hate that guy and I love that guy.
No.
Teleported your dead body. Oh my god.
You said if you press Q over and over again, so I was curious. What were you saying?
Yeah. It was pretty much that. If you go off an edge, it starts to have problems.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, your reaction time has to be a little bit on point.
That's also a way to gain speed.
Oh.
Oh!
Where-
You're typing things in.
Where have I gone? Okay, there we go. My goo. Where's my goo? Give me the goo.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, most of the time when I come up with a strategy, it makes the developer cringe, so,
Cubes, did you start playing after Bone?
Ah, fuck. No,
Did you start
this is the
playing
first time.
After
This is the first time I've done.
I'm talking to Brain of Cubes in chat.
Oh, okay,
I want to
okay.
know if Cubes started playing the game before you and beat it before you.
Yo. What the fuck?
So all those things were keys, so you ended up getting a lot of extra keys,
Nice, nice, nice.
which is good. We like that.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You started at the same time? Oh. Say nothing. Say no more.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, and yes, sounds good, Saxmac. Sorry, I have to manage many different DMs. And, there we go. We're back. You didn't give me a checkpoint here, you bastards, so can I E to checkpoint? Is that how it works?
Just go forward. Just go forward.
Okay, 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 okay. Bloop.
So E is the same as Q, but instead of going to where you just were, it goes to where you will be.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Hedge, for suggesting more vertical space for testing area. B fluid's upward momentum can be indefinitely increased upon using a freeze warp. For each successive rebound must be timed well, however. Restart is a Pundex comfort key. Exactly. Here we go.
It was very important to me that people knew that Q or R is just a way to quickly get back. Because I noticed, especially early on, people would go into a pit and they would just stay down there and they would keep trying to get out of a pit. Which is one of the reasons I started placing more acid everywhere, because I wanted people to spend less time trying to get out of a pit and more time just learning the mechanics.
Okay. What do I do? What do I do? I'm assuming momentum is not technically conserved because of the teleport. That's right.
Oh.
Okay, and there we go. Yippee.
Beautiful.
Restart. They did. Yeah, yeah. The legendary RAM restart. We all know it. I just accidentally hit the enter key and mapped it to the restart. I understand it to be a great game maker tradition to have a restart key.
Is that not a great tradition in any other engine?
I've never had to use it, I think.
You've never had to restart your game to like test things?
Not particularly. I don't know.
That just sounds like you're making games that don't need it.
I guess, yeah. Ugh, damn it. Not really. Like, all of the games that I make are either like really short or it just kind of gets going, you know? So restarting is just a matter of hitting the recompile thing. Actually, that's a good point. Godot compiles really fast, so like, it's basically a restart key. What the fuck?
Oh!
Oh, what? No, damn it. I almost had it too. I was about to roll with it. Okay. Huh. And up. Okay, I wanted to explore this area more.
Fair.
No, that's acid.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Area
Yeah.
explored.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
We wanted to have like like party horns go off every time you die.
Okay,
I don't know
whatever.
why.
Whatever.
It just
we move.
felt right to have a bunch of just like party favors exploding.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did get jump scared the first time I died in this.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean by
It's a
jump
little
scared?
abrupt.
I jumped out of my seat.
Oh, I see.
Originally, we were not gonna have any kind of like danger in this game, and the only way you would be able to die is by teleporting into walls.
I see. So you started playing the game and then you dropped into acid or whatever, and you heard the scream and you're like, oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that.
Wanted to have
That's like
just
the.
a little.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to have just a little man go like ah, just layered in with the scream.
Yeah, is that a sampler or did one of you voice act that?
It's actually a reversed sound effect for him when you teleport.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
but
one?
Jesse's like, let me reverse it. Yeah,
Huh.
it's that, or it's
Wow.
the let go button. I'm not sure, but somehow reversed. It sounds very like.
Yeah, that's wild. That's actually wild. I don't know how that happens.
Sound is weird.
Or maybe it was the unused one that you, because one of them was a little too shrill, so we didn't want to put it in the game.
Yes, I think it was when you released it and put all your momentum back in.
There you go.
Okay, up we go. Cremula rating on faculty. Yeah. Could be the thumbnail, could be. Well, we still have time. You still have like a week. Do you think that you would want to revisit the thumbnail? Who knows?
Hold
Who
on,
knows?
you're at a point in the game.
Oh.
Shout out to Sam for the amazing visuals.
For sure.
Thank you.
The sound is quite nice. Eerie.
Well, yeah.
And you know, this is all like, oh, thank you, Saxonax, for follow. This is all eerie and everything, but I could turn it into a slip and slide.
You could.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Oh yeah,
Or goo.
with goo. Am I about to time warp because I hit the speed of light or some shit? Oh yeah, there we go. Hell yeah.
I love that ending.
Is that actually what happens?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. There they are. Jesse Carradine. Is that how you say it? Carradine? Okay.
Carradine, that's correct. Like
Sam
the
Palin,
actor.
Matt McBride. Awesome. I didn't follow the jam that much farther than Underdog. Wait, which one? Divine Dice? Divine Dice was just like, everyone was just like, wow, this game is cool as fuck. But the cover art was just not good. Okay. First escape to exit. Alright. Well,
There you go.
Awesome.
Yippee!
Yeah, yippee.
Yippee!
Right. So yeah, you said that this seemed like a little petri dish of something that could be bigger.
Yeah, there's so much fun stuff you can do with the mechanics. Like once you kind of start figuring out, like, oh,
okay. Hold on.
everything is
Let me.
based on how speed works.
Oh, okay. I was going to speculate something because it seems like there's a ruined post-apocalypse outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there's a bunch of burnt in shadows on the walls. I wonder what that's about.
Ooh.
Yeah. A lot of pipes and everything. Yeah. You got a faculty. So why does John Faculty get to survive the apocalypse?
Lore.
Yeah, I guess there is a reason
Okay.
that I just thought of.
Okay. Okay.
Get up on the spot here, folks.
Well, in the notes, it talks about like testers.
Right.
And it says that they're testing this weapon in a closed location. So perhaps he survived the apocalypse because he was lucky that he was testing the weapon.
Okay. Yeah. Could work.
But maybe it was you in the future.
True.
That was the original plan.
Yeah.
So the original lore for the game that we didn't quite get it in, and I don't know if it's still canonical, was that you basically just, because of what your research into like time travel and speed, you ended up destroying the world. You just caused a catastrophe.
Oh my
and
God.
Everyone's dead now, and you're trying to go really, really fast so you can travel back in time and stop yourself.
Okay. Okay.
So that was the original idea for the ending, was you would loop all the way back around to the beginning of the game and then just like stop yourself.
Nice. Except like it would be, maybe things would be restored. Maybe they would be like, they would look correct. And then it's just like, no, John Faculty, don't do it.
That's right.
Or maybe you just like, you literally like, I'm imagining you run so fast that you warp. And then when you warp in, you just like plow through your old body and turn him into a blood mist. Yeah. Or maybe you don't turn him into a blood mist. You slam into him and then you just fuse into one thing.
Yep.
It's like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not pulling that lever. Maybe nobody should pull that lever.
Based on what me and Sam were talking about, if we end up continuing this, I think the lore will be different.
Okay.
Because I like the idea of the way we kind of would continue this.
Oops.
Yeah. Which we're not gonna spoil.
Okay.
No, no, not at all. Because I'm like sitting here with all these ideas of like, oh, what if you could have mechanics interact with this, or mechanics that interact with that system? Because at the end of the day, this game is only two mechanics: gel and time travel.
Right.
Which is really fun. I love messing with games that are super simple with mechanics like that.
Yeah. And maybe maybe one of your special texts could be coyote time, perhaps. Maybe.
That would probably just be added. I almost added it in a new build like a couple minutes ago. John Goo.
John Goo. Nice.
The goo
Yeah.
haunts you.
The goo is always a present force in our lives. Let it consume you.
Oh, you know a weird technical thing that I had to fix real early on was that, you know how shift can get rid of goo?
Yeah.
I had to make it so it didn't get rid of the goo that spawns there, like at the beginning of the game. Otherwise, you get soft locked.
Oh. That's true.
And getting soft locked isn't fun.
Right. How late was in development was that?
Second to last day. Might have even been on the last day.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you can press shift on this and nothing will happen. It's great.
Nice. This is special goo. This is
Special goo.
This is canon
But fun
goo.
fact, to save on performance, I delete it after you get the goo gun.
Well, is the goo that expensive?
Yes. it adds up, that's for sure.
Right.
I mean, you don't ever want to have objects, a ton of objects just kind of lasting forever.
Right.
That's not good.
Yeah. In my game, every single thing that you kill bursts into like at least like 50 ice chunks, and they're all physics objects. So I had to implement like a chunk limit, and I didn't want it to be a hard limit, so it's like if you get near the limit, it basically just spawns like if you're like 999 thousandths of the way there, then you only spawn one chunk, you know?
Yes.
That kind of thing.
Fun fact, you cannot get above 100 speed here. You can't get above 90 speed here. The moment you hit 90, it reduces you down to 82.
Ah, rude. So rude, Jesse. How could you do this to me?
I didn't want you to finish the game that early. Oh yeah, also that block above that checkpoint was there because people managed to soft lock themselves in a really annoying way. So what they would do is they would go get the goo gun, but they would jump over the checkpoint.
Wow.
And then they would try to go back and then die. And it was really frustrating because they'd now be spawned all the way back and there's no like preset goo there. So they have to learn how to use goo in a place where they shouldn't be learning how to use goo.
Oh
and
my
they
god.
would just quit.
This block is butterfly affected from the goo you placed back there that you can't kill.
Yeah.
There you go. That's thinking with goo.
Yeah.
Nice. Love that shit. Did you have any funny like internal rationales for things, internal names for characters, even like file names or things like that?
The game was called Time Slip for most of the or Time Slick for like most of like the development until we came up with an actual name, which was all Sam, as we discussed earlier.
Yeah. Well, Sam and Sam's partner. Yeah.
We have a lot of random assets hidden in the game. Specifically one that I'd love to show off.
Oh yeah.
On a speed run.
On a speed run.
Yeah. I was demonstrating the new art tech that I had, and decided to screen share and just draw a character to then show, you know, the new dithering that we have, and it ended up just being like a really terrifying face. And that came a bit of a mascot, but it didn't make it into the
it's in
at
the
least
game.
at least the commercial playable area of the game.
Yeah, no, we weren't. I don't think we intended to put it in the main area of the game.
No, definitely not.
Analog
I
horror.
mean, I could have. You could have just said the word. Oh, you know what? Incredible moment. I don't know if you were there, Sam. But when Matt was first making the goo noises, I could not stop laughing.
Oh no, not this. There's still a Ziploc bag of shampoo in my bathroom.
That's how you did the Foley?
I sat with my snowball pointed at like just this shampoo thing, and I had to like try to tilt it so it would make like a noise.
Yeah.
The worst part is none of it was used.
Wow.
So I'm just
You just made a bunch of goo noises.
Like for half an hour, he's just there going.
It was like a really cursed ASMR.
It's awesome.
It was awful. It was so funny.
I
couldn't stop laughing.
I love Foley. Foley is so funny. It's just like
it's great.
Yeah, I had like a moment where I believe their name is Light or something, but one of the devs of from the BIGMODE 23 jam told me that they made like this very gooey creature, and they made a bunch of like bubbly noises, and they said that they literally just blew a straw into a bowl of water. It's like, yeah, hell yeah. Also, I made a game called Jonathan's Milk Hell, where I dunk my friend in a bowl, like a glass of milk, and slam him against the wall repeatedly. It's
as one does.
Yeah. And I made a bunch. I like wet a towel and then just like slapped it on the counter for a lot of the noises. Or I went.
That's when you really hope no one like just opens the door while you're like recording that.
Oh yeah. No, it was pretty cursed, but unfortunately I didn't manage to make it to the jam I was doing because the performance was too bad. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, any other stuff like I really like seeing stuff that like even concept art or early files that nobody would ever see unless you showed it to us.
I might have some stuff in the files. These two are so much fun to work with because I've been working with both of them for a very long time. We get nothing done. We get nothing done. I I don't think Matt wants to share the Steve Harvey thing.
Probably
no.
not.
Sure, why not? Why not? What's the Steve Harvey thing?
It's the greatest thing of all time that I don't think anybody will get to see.
Okay. The people want the Steve Harvey thing.
But he spent probably over an hour on it.
Our
Have
precious,
to get it just right.
your precious jam hours used on the Steve Harvey thing.
It's so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these two are just an absolute blast to work with, just every single time.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It like stops being work until I have to just lock in and mute everybody and actually work on the game.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
You didn't
that.
have to do that till like the last day.
Yeah. Well, I barely did any work until the last 2 days. Let's be honest. I
Oh
was,
my
I was a
God.
little preoccupied playing Portal 2.
Wow. You played Portal 2 for the inspo?
No, actually.
Oh.
The girl that I started talking to was like, "You want to play some Portal 2 multiplayer?" And
Oh my
me,
God.
having never actually played the Portal 2 multiplayer, was like, "Yeah, sure." And
Okay.
it happened.
Okay. Right. The accidental girlfriend. I remember.
Yes.
You wanna expound upon
Insane.
that?
No, not at all.
Okay. Fair enough.
But they were aware. I did inform them of what was happening, and I'm like, guys, this is weird. I don't know how this happened.
Listen, we've all been there. We've all been talking to a shoddy, and then they're like, "You want to play Portal 2?" And then you're like, "Okay, I'll drop everything that I'm doing to play Portal 2 with you."
Look, when a girl asks you to play Portal 2, you stop everything and play Portal. That's just the rules.
Yeah, that is the rules.
Oh.
I'm not even lying. That did happen to me once. So yeah, I understand. I understand on a level that maybe most don't. Anyway, yes.
One other random thing. There was an entire open link level that I had made that none of it got used, and it's still half of it somewhere in the files.
This one is so hard.
This one is very hard, and we did get a review that I fully agree with. This would be a lot easier if your ghost didn't go off the side of the camera.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with such things. And the
Indeed.
solution A is to either make the camera zoom out to make sure the ghost is always in it. But that can get a little weird in Game Maker, because camera zooming in Game Maker is really frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Because eventually you'll start zooming past the pixel count, and that's really you start getting crunchy. Or I could make it so that the ghost doesn't. Ooh, that's the one. That's the one.
Let's
Straight
go.
up. Or I could make it so the ghost just can't go past the camera, which would stop. It would kind of break the idea of it, because your ghost is always 15 seconds or 15 frames behind you.
Right. I think.
So you would stop actually being 15 frames behind you.
I think bullet time would help this a lot, actually. But I don't know if you want to add
I've
that.
considered
something
that
like
too, but that requires programming in Delta time, which is something I never do.
No, you could do it. I believe in you.
No, I could 100% do it. I think
okay,
I've done
okay.
it for one game, and it's not that hard to convert it.
Yeah.
But I'm lazy.
Oh my god.
I'm
Bruh.
freaking lazy.
It's so
I'm
over.
lazy, all right?
We're cooked.
You could teleport past this door if you want.
Oh, yeah. Let's try
Though
it.
this is probably a terrible door to teleport past.
I did it. Yippee. I did it for a little bit. Yeah, this.
This is like, bruh. I assume that's for me saying I don't program in Delta time. Game Maker
It is
doesn't
indeed.
do it by default. And, you know, we all have our little quirks.
Yeah.
I regret nothing.
Yeah, fellow 23 big mode. I keep killing myself by jumping with E.
Into the wall you go.
Yeah. Fellow big mode 23 developer of John Digwood, Mr. Lapel, also used a Game Maker and also doesn't do Delta time. He just locks the frame rate.
Well, Game Maker, all the frame rate's locked anyway.
Yeah.
You can't unlock the frame rate in Game Maker.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you kind of could put that on
I don't know. I have no idea how that stuff works.
Just multiply the speed. But I know how it works, but it's one of those things where I get in there. It's not in my habit to program in Delta time, and because of that, I don't do it.
Yeah.
And I know I should. It's a bad habit, but when you've been doing something for 15 years, you kind of just don't.
Right, right.
And honestly, I think programming without delta time makes you better at optimizing.
I see, I see.
And I'm coping here because hard coping, because when you program without delta time, frame drops actually make the game not function right anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it just makes it so easy for the game to just break itself into pieces. It's just like
Yeah, so it forces you to optimize better.
yeah, put on your training weights.
Look, I made a flawless system that was beautiful. It was elegant. I have a game where I'm killing hundreds to thousands of enemies that will hopefully be out sometime in the next year.
Oh.
All of the corpses can remain on screen forever with 0 performance loss.
Very nice.
Very elegant system.
There we go. That's not a key. That's not a key at all. Oh shoot, is this one the pro system where it's go boing, goops, and slick goop? Yes, yes it is.
Yes, except the colors are actually reversed from what they are in Portal.
The very
'Cause
same.
I wasn't thinking.
Yo. That's kind of sick though. Ah shit. Let's see it. Come on. Yeah.
Oh,
Now you can think about your life for a second before you let go.
Yeah, this is like how in like, you know, if you calculate entropy, you can actually calculate the chance that you slip through the floor. Like all your atoms slip through the atoms of the floor, and you're just stuck.
What's the chance?
Oh, it would need scientific notation. It's like a ridiculously low chance, but
I see.
it's not 0. But yeah,
Oh, you didn't make it.
apparently this one, this guy, you know, he's a very lucky guy. So he's a very lucky guy. So he managed to slip through the cracks. Okay. Or maybe very unlucky, depending on your interpretation, of course. Damn it.
Oh, would you like to see a speed run?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was just with the devs of Construct, and I played that game for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I did not beat their game. The speedrun for that game is 2 minutes.
oh,
It's because of an optimization issue, and because my mouse wasn't being captured by the game. So it was like nearly impossible for me to do stuff. Like I would click and it wouldn't respond, and
That's not good.
it ended with me accidentally sliding my mouse up to the corner of the window and closing the game.
No.
no.
Yeah, 37-second
Sliding
any
a lock
percent.
cursor.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right, well, I can go ahead and stream if you want to go ahead and see me just get in there.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And you can show us the.
I can show you the guy. That's right.
Yeah.
Show us the guy. We need the guy.
I haven't seen the guy yet, to be honest.
You haven't seen the guy? It's kind of hard to get up there, but we'll get there.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hold on.
The dev would know best.
I don't know what it is about Game Maker games, or specifically the way I make them, apparently, that make them very hard to capture.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else has had this problem before, but it's an experience. All right, let me know when you can see.
Possibly related to Delta time, perhaps.
No, I don't think it has anything to do.
I know.
with
I'm kidding.
Delta
I'm
time.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. I'm just defensive about these things.
Of course, of course.
All right, let me know when you can see.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to do my best here to go in reverse after I get the goop gun.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these, and then we're gonna slide into the acid because I'm stupid.
Oh no.
Oh, no!
You can always tell when your momentum is gonna fuck you.
Yep. Come on, come on.
Man, he knows the stage so well.
So for this, I think you only need about 30 to 40. So I'm gonna go to 40 for safety. I might be wrong. It might be 60. Oh, this is the wrong spot. All right, and from here we're gonna
Perfect.
go backwards, and I can show you our friend. can show you our friend.
Ooh.
No, 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 please.
I did do a lot of Easter egg hunting.
Did you not find him?
I didn't find him, no.
Damn.
I don't know if I found all the notes either. I can't even remember what I wrote for them.
I didn't even pick this note
Well,
up.
But
You'll
yeah,
notice all
there
the
are.
goo is gone.
and yes, Liam, for all of us just joining us, we are developers of BIGMODE 2026 Game Jam. I'm Bonejack, the developer of Moonlight Fire, joined by the developers of Faculty, Jesse, Matt, and Duski, who did the programming, the sound, and the art, respectively. We're trying to find a guy.
We're gonna get an infinite jump going here.
Oh, nice.
Okay, there's. No!
Oh no. What was that about?
Come on, come on. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb here. We're gonna go ahead and get this infinite jump rolling. What the? Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Feature, not a bug.
Yes.
I think you should press P.
No, 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 no. I forgot that was the thing. So there's a quote-unquote performance mode in this game. It's non-functional, and I realized it was non-functional, and I took it out, but I forgot to actually take the hotkey out, so you can still use it. It might actually help. That's the thing. What?
Oh no.
Stream pressure. There's no pressure. We're fine. We're fine. I've streamed before.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Hmm.
It would have helped if I had the future one, actually. And I forgot to hit the trigger that gives you the future backdash. So, rip the run. Because that trigger happens right after you get that, the gel gun. In, like, the hallway right after. Lovely invisible trigger. Oh, yeah, so you were asking about, like, gel ammo. Like, how do you get it back? Every ammo in this game has, like, a secret feature. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, nice.
So gel in this game doesn't actually, like, respawn on a timer. So you'll notice I can hold it down here and stops. And if I'm moving, it doesn't come back. If I stand still, it comes back. And if you're moving and you're sliding on gel, it comes back. So everything has a weird secret mechanic. So the orange one doesn't come back unless you're in the air. I don't know why we did that, but I just thought it was fun to have a bunch of secret mechanics. All right,
Okay,
you know what time it is. You know what time it is. We gotta go up. We gotta go up here. Also, ignore the missing tiles.
Wow. Whose fault is that?
It's my fault. My fault. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is wrong. Okay, we have enough for an infinite jump.
Hell yeah.
There he is.
Oh, I got scared about that. I'm not even lying.
No! No! I'm going back up. I'm going back up.
Yeah.
I'm going back up.
This is what we come on the stream for. For the secret jump scares.
He's just hanging out, okay? He's not that bad of a guy. He's just there.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a
Mouth
MatPat.
breathing is all.
I'm gonna make a MatPat theory video about it.
No. Sam, did we name him? He had a name, right?
Yeah, he did. I can't remember. Poor guy.
Damn.
He won't be remembered. His legacy is lost forever.
They say you only truly die when the last person utters your name.
That's right. Okay, alright, hold on. This is the one. This is the one.
There he is.
There he is.
Whatever the hell that
He
is.
was bad enough, and then I flipped to your screen, Sam, while you were making him, and you added the white pupils and teeth.
Yeah.
Late night development, your mind is rotting because you're hitting it late at night, and then you look over.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's too much else to share.
Okay.
One of my favorite things about the game is the wind sound that Matt made for like when you're going really fast. It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could pitch change it based on speed. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Oh, yep, there's a secret.
Oh. I haven't
Oh.
seen this one either.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Well, I have seen it.
You
but not
wrote
in
it.
game. I wrote
You
it.
wrote it.
What the? I wonder what this says.
Reference Q button will be designated for
Why was,
password.
I don't think this one was supposed to be up here. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
It's like that's such a what
You-
the heck?
You put no. You put the instructions.
That was an accident.
That's kind of a goated Easter egg, honestly. It's like you go all the way up there and it's like press WASD to move. The real
That's the thi-
the real Easter egg is that W and S don't do anything.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh no! Okay, can I do this without the gel already here? Yes, definitely.
Woo!
No!
At least you got the goo.
No. So sad.
It's okay. We're good. We're good. But yeah, do you share this stuff to your friends and family?
Oh yeah. No, my dad roots for me on these things. I mean,
Oh wait,
he
right.
was-
Yeah. Your dad was playtesting. That's right.
Yeah. He wasn't playtesting. He played it after it was done.
Oh okay. Just gave it a
And
shot.
My brother plays it. My dad was like watching all the Duski streams with me, like when we were doing like the initial one.
That's awesome.
So, I want to get to the spot down here. So one mechanic I would love to just utilize more and more is the future skip, which is the E.
Yeah.
Just skip through walls.
Right. Yeah. That's really cool.
It's ridiculous.
Oh. How are you gonna do that actually? Because there's no indicator for it like there is in the past.
Yeah, there is. It's there. It's been there the whole
It
time.
is?
Yeah. It's the blue guy in front of you.
Oh.
Have you not noticed him?
No, I have not at all. It's kind of hard to see, honestly.
You didn't see it saying E?
E.
E.
Like the meme.
E. Ow.
I didn't see that at all.
Jesse, did you pick up the note behind the wall?
I know.
No, I don't think I did. Hold on.
What?
Okay, we're up here now.
That one's gonna say press A to jump.
Press R to respawn.
Oh, hold on. Am I getting a phone call? I'm getting a phone call.
Oh.
I might have to wrap this up here in a minute.
Okay. But what about you, Matt and Duski? Do you share this stuff with your friends and family?
Yeah. Not yet, but I mean, of course, once it's out, it's going to be on all my socials.
Okay.
Um,
So just sort of
but yeah,
incidentally.
I sent it to at least the other people that helped make Facet that weren't part of the crew this time.
Nice. Do you think you'll be returning to the Big Mo Jam next time?
Hopefully, that would be nice.
It
Yeah.
depends on if he talks me in again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam puts you in a headlock, and it's like, listen up. Your 5 one last jobs due. But yeah, and yeah. So how do you feel compared to the last jam actually? The last Big Mo Jam specifically.
So, I feel like this game is a lot more fun to play than Facet. I think Facet's a very, very ambitious game, and I think it's probably way more interesting than this, just
Mhm.
conceptually.
Right.
But I enjoy playing this one a lot more than Facet. Facet is just hard and stressful, and it's designed to be. This is the kind of game I could see drawn out over like 8 hours, just of really fun, creative puzzle solving and platforming.
Yeah, Facet was pretty
Yeah.
pretty high stakes.
Yeah.
Awesome though. Yeah.
Oh,
So
don't get me wrong. I loved Facet, Cyberwitch. I think Facet's an insane game. I'm deeply proud of Facet. I think we all are.
Yeah.
There's nothing else like Facet.
yeah, and we're proud of you for
There are a
Facet.
lot of games that are comparable to this, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes you just want to go fast, you know. You want to noom.
Yeah, you gotta zoom.
The Facet had my favorite moment of the entire 2023 jam. Hell yeah.
Oh, was that the ending of
Aw.
the racing game?
Thank you.
That one was pretty funny, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that part was so. I loved that. That was a last-minute addition.
Honestly, we could have submitted Facet underneath the slick.
Yeah,
prompt,
for sure, for
and It
sure.
could have worked.
It honestly could have worked for any prompt. There were too many games in it.
True.
True.
We're covering all bases.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should make a game that fits every single prompt, and then we
And
can
then we
just
should submit it to
submit
like
it to
every
anything.
game jam.
Yeah.
Every game jam, and then have our game look really suspicious.
Yeah, extremely sus. Yeah, this one's Facet, this one's Blasset, this one's Tacit.
This one's touch grass it.
Yeah, hell yeah. This one's Bop It. This one's anyway. But yeah. Have you been has your team been going out and participating in the jam space? Have you been talking to devs or playing their games, commenting, etc.?
Sam, I think you've been going.
I
Oh,
have
sorry,
been.
sorry. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been. I think doing most of the play testing. I guess I'm the community outreach member of the team. That's
You're a
my job.
marketing guy.
Yeah. So I've played like 20 games so far.
About same, yeah.
And yeah, there's still so many more on my backlog.
Yeah. Do you have any standouts?
Really want...
I do have standouts. I mean, recently, it's been
Yeah.
God, what was it? The one we just had, Cyberwitch's game.
Oh yeah, Miracle
Cleaning
Maddie.
Maddie. What was it? Miracle Maddie, not Cleaning Maddie.
Yeah.
And then the Undertale cleaning game as well. That was crazy.
Undertale cleaning game.
Yeah. I'm not very good with names.
I see.
If it doesn't start in FAC, then I don't know what it is.
Right. True. That's me.
Someone had like a game about buttering
oh.
toast, and it was so wholesome.
Car Wash Calamity. Pigeon Guy's the dev of that.
Yeah, Car Wash Calamity.
Yeah.
Wait, Pigeon Guy was the dev of that. Did I know that? Maybe I knew that.
Yippee! I didn't do.
Oh,
a good
that's
enough
crazy.
job.
This is a stacked chat then.
Yeah. The Boneyard has been sort of like a collecting pit of a lot of the talent from the BIGMODE jams of the past. So yeah, we've got a lot of the alumni here. My jam partner for this jam, Basic, was actually the one of the lead staff on Divine Dice, which won the 2025 jam. Good evening, Westcrafted Guy. Westcrafted Guy is I'm gonna fuck up the format again. It's like press the button or something, right? Press the button dev. Is that the name? I'm so sorry if it's not. That my 23 game sucks. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, no, that's Paley's big slip up. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I try my best, okay? Wait, I haven't had you on, so it's harder to internalize. This is cool. Actually, do you have any like what is the technical implementation of this cutscene?
Say again? It was very loud.
Yeah, what is the technical implementation of that cutscene? Like you run, but at a certain point it stops mattering if you're holding forward, right?
Oh yes. Hold on. Let me show you. It's very funny. Let me actually share my actual screen here right quick.
I was thinking hero per tag, by the way, for the button pushing game. Yeah, Westcrafted Guy is Paley's big slip up, which has been a popular fixture at this jam, I think. I've been seeing a few people playing it.
All right, so here's our implementation. It's a giant singular wall object that goes on for a very long time. Once you hit this trigger in the wall right here, you basically the goo stops mattering at all.
Yeah.
Up to a certain, like, you have to put a little on the ground so you can start gaining momentum, but after that it doesn't matter. You will continue to slide and gain momentum until you reach 100, and once you reach 100, the ending triggers.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Like, you just hit this, and you can't even jump after you hit that trigger, because jumping makes the camera go really wonky when you're going way faster than you're supposed to.
Yeah. I was wondering if you like you just made it look like he was running, but you just made the background cycle or something.
No. We have a tiled background, so it's technically like everything you see is just a tiled background that's being drawn weirdly in front of the walls. And every wall is cutting out a surface, which is allowing you to see the gel behind it. I don't think it's a very good way of doing it, but it was the way that I figured out how to do it in a very short amount of time. So it's weird. The background is drawing in front of the foreground.
Yeah.
But it worked, and then that background just changes to a cityscape once you hit this trigger, which is why we have like a weird static version of the background right here to hide the transition.
Right. Actually, what happens if you just walk?
Nothing. You can walk to the end of it. My friend walked to the end of it for some reason because he's a psychopath.
I was thinking of doing it. I thought of doing it.
Yeah, and then you can fall off the edge, and the ending will still trigger anyway, because after falling a while, you're gonna hit that speed limit.
I see.
So the ending will trigger one way or the other, if you like it or not.
Gotcha. Unless you stand completely still.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Gotcha.
Somehow the game runs, even though nothing is unloading or loading.
Right.
All of this is loaded in. And that was what performance mode was trying to fix. But the way I normally do it, I didn't have time to implement that because we had like an hour left. So I said, you know what? Who needs performance mode? This can all be loaded in. It's fine.
Yeah, it's funny, when you said press P, I flashed back to my interview with One Night Window last night, because they also have a secret press P key, except what it does is it triggers a voice clip of somebody shitting himself. So I was like, wait, how did that get in this game?
That's funny.
I was like, surely somebody must have stopped this. Wait, was it you? Was it you, Matt? Did you make the sound?
Oh no. Oh no.
Your shampoo sound lives on somewhere.
Unfortunately.
I think it's in here somewhere. I think
it's in my files, unfortunately, still there.
Oh yeah. You didn't.
Because I would try to make the sound effects, and then the little timer on FL Studio would just keep moving, and then it would just start getting like. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, let's
So funny.
let's spin that one up. Why not?
Say less. Say less.
You know, why let it go to waste? You know.
Oh, you're cooking. All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. We need to hear the fruit of Matt's labors, okay?
You can also hear me. Maybe.
Yeah,
I'll load it up and then I'll stream it.
I'm so ready. Yeah, we need to know what your what time of. Okay, let's set the story here. What time of day was it when you were making the sounds?
Thankfully, midday. I think I was just alone, but I'm sitting there with everything in front of the microphone, and poor Jesse is on Discord just being subjected to the worst possible like noises you can imagine.
Yeah.
Like pretty nar. Hold on one second. Let's see.
I couldn't focus. Yeah. I couldn't focus on actually working on the game. It was so funny.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, Matt's over here like, yeah, poor Jesse. He was just so tormented. It's like, yeah, maybe his ribs, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. Let me just turn this down just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
I hope we're all prepared for the soap sounds.
I'm pretty sure you can hear me laughing, right?
You can? Oh, where is it? Hold on, you might hear my mouse a little bit.
No, that's perfect. All of that is perfect. This is a historical record, you know? We need this for posterity.
It's one of the Edisons. Oh, this is recording. This. Oh, it's empty. All right, let's see. There might be another. All right.
So why did you decide
no.
not to use the sounds?
So it was too quiet, and I feel like if I put a ton of gain on just the sound of shampoo in a bag, it's just not gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Let me just frantically go through my mixer tracks to find the shampoo. Don't mind
It sounds like a deep fried meme.
It kind of is.
Just like
It's the
with
deep fried meme no one asked for.
you put a hard limiter on it. You just you crank up the gain, compress the shit out of that.
If not, I'm pretty sure it's in the actual the thing. But the whole soundbite is just me laughing to myself,
Okay.
and then you can hear Jesse faintly through the actual thing, just questioning why.
Okay, good.
All right, bear with me.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Is this a first on this stream?
Oh, that's the fax machine. Oh,
Oh,
classic
nice.
fax machine.
Oh, the fax machine.
Is this
That
the
was my
first on the
favorite
stream?
sound.
What do you mean? For fully being exposed?
Having somebody go through their sound files to find shampoo in a bag.
Well, yeah, I think that's a pretty specific sentence. It might be a new sentence, right? So I don't.
Oh yeah. Is this it? Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna have the one of No, it's the fax. I don't know if I'm gonna have the one. It's somewhere there though. Worst case scenario, I'm happy to
can't
just
even
play
hear
some of
it.
the sound effects. I have it low in case it accidentally blasts. That's nature Gugon? Is that it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was one of them.
There it is.
That's one of them. Please tell me the rest of it's here. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Have
Alright, come with me, sir.
we struck
Over
gold?
here to quarantine.
Yeah.
We might have, I hope. I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, but let's see.
Aw, that doesn't look good.
He's just a small one.
Damn.
Yeah, you can
damn.
just let me turn off the sound of nature underneath here. I don't think we want that tampering with the
Tampering with the evidence.
forbidden shampoo.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just pull these guys out until what are you?
Jess is trying to work, and you're over here giving him Nickelodeon slime.
Yep, there it is. That's one of them. What is that? See the problem. I don't think this is gonna sound good in Alright, well, sorry. Give it a couple. That's way too loud. That is not
Huge.
Huge.
Oh.
Alright, if you want. What we got here anyway? Alright, I
There's
think
a lot
we
of
could,
sounds.
It is a lot of sounds.
Very good.
This is curious.
Dear God.
That was me filling up a cup of water in front of that was me just torturing Jesse. Oh well. We have the ending sound effects here. These were really fun for the
Okay.
the final thing. Let me see how much of it is here. I hope it's enough.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's when it actually activates.
huge.
And shout out to Serum. But this is
yeah,
not
yeah.
a music stream, so I probably won't go into depth on that.
Well, my jam partner, Basic, is very, very proficient in FL Studio, so...
Probably better than me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And there might be something here, but that's another time.
See all those
Yeah,
layers?
we'll,
This is how the sausage is made. So not the compressed sausage, just like a normal sausage.
Oh, this is a compressed sausage right here. There's your wind.
Oh,
There you see
yeah.
Yeah.
That is quite a
We
sausage.
can go back to whatever y'all were doing.
Yippee.
Okay, I think that's it, right? I don't know if
Alright,
there's
yeah.
too much more to say. We've had a good time here today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Just, if you have any more funny stories, anything, like I said, that we wouldn't know unless you told us, and also if you have any shoutouts.
Shout out to these two who are way too much fun to work with.
Yippee.
I wish
yeah.
them the greatest in any of their solo or endeavors that I am not a part of.
Thank you very much.
Likewise.
Hell yeah.
I gotta give a shout out to these two.
Oh.
Stealing my thunder. You're freaking stealing my thunder, dude.
Can't believe it.
Dude,
Best of luck in
I was the
any
humble one. I'm the
endeavors.
humble one here.
I'm sitting cross-legged with a microphone in hand, and I'm just are you having a moment? Should I leave?
Just gets
I'm
into an
here for-
actual argument live on stream.
No, Jesse and Matt did extremely well. I think very happy with how the game turned out.
Yeah, great that you managed to pull Jess by the ear to get on the jam again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
and
hope Duski can actually stream it this time.
Oh
Based
God,
on
yeah.
how Game Maker games that I make seem to be unstreamable, apparently,
Ah.
and I don't understand why.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was-
understand why.
that was-
Nobody tells me.
That was so sad. That might have been a factor because I think I remember it crashing, didn't it?
No, he just couldn't get the stream capture software to pick up the game, and he wasn't
Jeez.
streaming desktop, so it just wasn't registering that it was a game. I think.
Yeah, I mean it was similar with Teleco. Like, there's the last part of the game where you can't see the ending unless you're streaming your whole desktop. But being able to not stream the game at all, that's severe.
I don't understand. I really don't get it. I wonder if he fixed that on last year's Game Jam. If he figured out, oh, I need to stream my desktop for this, but I don't know. I mean, I count it as a blessing in disguise because we got in the video.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would have happened otherwise.
Well, I mean, yeah, Fausto was awesome. I'm sure if it
Yeah.
worked, it would have gotten the video somehow. Yeah. How about you, Matt?
Been
Any shoutouts?
sabotaged by something? No.
I'll have to repeat the same theme. I've worked with these two goobers for many years, and everything Sam does is usually extremely just fire.
Hell
Even when we
yeah.
did old projects on entirely other... it wasn't game jams, we actually did COD Zombies custom maps and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But the art was regularly heat, and then Jesse is always extremely driven, so it's never a question of like, is it gonna get done? Which is nice. You don't want to like be guessing. Usually that's me.
Okay. Pigeon says he's got to sleep now. Okay, very good.
Bye.
Developer of Car
Bye.
Wash Calamity Pigeon getting tucked in by all of us yet again. Good night, Pigeon Guy.
Good night.
Yes. So, all right. I'm Bonejack, developer of Moonlight Fire. I'm going to be commenting and rating on your games as always, but you don't have to do the likewise, although it's always appreciated, especially comments. Yeah, with faculty. So, yeah, it was great having you on. I hope to see you around again, and then maybe we can do this again.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Fun
having us.
times.
Thank you
Always
very
a
much.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you do.
Yes, of course. All right, good night, everyone.
All right. Good night.
All right. Good
Yeah.
night.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.